You all know I'm the OG, right?
Guys, Mio has never tasted better.
You might have been the OG, but I'm the one who traumatized him. You all forgot what happened last time, huh? I'm the one who traumatized him the most. I love to eat.
I love salad, obviously. I could eat this all day.
This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
I got deported.
Before we get started with this video, I'm just gonna give you your Stormy fix because I feel like a lot of you guys are only here for Stormy. Let me get her and get that out of the way so you can all just leave. Like, get that dose and then leave. Okay, that was not me promoting an addiction. That was... Let me just grab Stormy, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm gonna leave the room since some of you are only here for Stormy. Stormy? Wait, stay there, sweetie, stay there. Stay there, Okay, you're the content creator now. She left you guys? She dumped your ass? The first second after I left. Stormy, you don't want them? What a toxic relationship you guys have with Stormy. Kind of reminds me of my life actually, when you really want someone, but they don't want you back. I see you, Stormy. Also, whoever sent me this, this is way better than the gold play button. I don't know who sent me this, but thank you so much. Now for today's video, I've actually discovered a new talk, and it's been 4-5 months since the last time we talked about a talk, and I've discovered Boba Milk Talk. So today we're gonna be talking about Boba Milk Talk.
Hey guys, me and my friend just ordered a small cup of boba.
That many Boba Pearls? Y'all are crazy. Oh, that's one of those small drinks. So that's how they make Boba Pearl.
And I said,
what is that? Tea?
no, instead of waiting on a good day,
That looks a little small.
waiting around throughout.
Do the Boba Pearls look a little small, or is it me? Or do they look small because he's using a crack pipe to make the boba tea? No, but seriously though, why is it so big? Yeah, you know what I mean.
I was waiting on something to happen.
Oh my god. No! Oh, he's gonna make small drinks? But that's kind of gonna ruin the boba though. Because it was already sitting. Where is he taking that? Oh, he gave that to a homeless person? Okay. Imagine being a homeless person and you're like, can you give me some food? Can you give me some money? And you come across a TikToker. Here you go, sir. Oh, thank you. Is this, what is this? Is this sewage water? It's boba milk tea, you ignorant tree hugger. TikTokers solving world hunger one boba milk tea at a time. No, but like, where would you find a big straw like this? I got a coffee in the morning that I could use for that. I keep forgetting I have this here. How can I forget about my pool noodle? You can literally use this as a straw, but don't use it with hot drinks though, because it's probably gonna ruin your drink, or if it doesn't melt it, you're gonna be drinking a lot of microplastics. Now what I've noticed is that every time a new boba shop opens somewhere, there's gonna be a crazy line. Sometimes like a day line, especially if it's advertised on TikTok or somewhere, like people will wait in line for hours if they hear that there's a new boba shop open up or something. Some of these people will even come with their kids, or like someone will get out of the hospital just to try this new boba shop that just opened up. Personally, I'd go there with Stormy and be like, Stormy, ditch the line, do some sneaky shit, and give me a couple of drinks. How's everyone doing? Can everyone pay attention to me real quick? Yeah, so I'm actually a YouTuber. A million subscribers. A million. No one knows who I am. Oh my god, I feel so sad. Yeah. Stormy, did you get two? Oh, that's so sad. No one recognizes me. Oh my god, guys, sad moment. But my point was that there seems to be a huge obsession with the tapioca pearls, like those little tiny balls that people should choke on. Yeah. And when I say obsession, I don't mean like, oh, people like some extra balls in there, because I feel like we all like some extra balls once in a while. But they actually want their drink to be 99% just tapioca pearls or tapioca boba, whatever you call that, and like 5% or 1% the milk tea.
When customer
This is what I mean.
No drink.
Why bother? Why bother? Why bother adding a drink in there? Literally just balls. This tells me that a lot of you have a fetish for balls in your throat. Ask for old boba no drink and still puts drink in. Oh. That customer is gonna get upset because he's gonna try this and be like, oh my god, she put way too much milk tea in here. I told her no milk tea at all. Now, this is the type of boba I want. This is what I mean by extra boba. This is what I'm saying. People have an obsession with these bobas. Like they want more boba than milk tea. Because personally, I am the opposite. And maybe because I'm not like the other girls. Yeah, maybe I'm a pick-me. You know what? Fuck it, I'm the pick-me in this scenario because I want less boba and more drink in my drink.
Hey guys, me and my friend just ordered a small cup of boba, so we're just about to review it. One for him, one for me. So we're about to...
Do you think they could have squeezed a little more boba pearls in there? Just tell them no milk tea because all you want is the boba pearls.
They kind of scammed us on the boba. I was expecting a bit more.
Not much.
Yeah, not much.
3, 2, 1. Small order of boba.
Oh my god, if you've had boba tea before, and I'm not gonna say, oh, this is only in America, because this is if you live anywhere. If you live anywhere in the world, like if you're alive right now, imagine if there's a dead person watching my video though, and like they can't say anything because they're dead. So they're just gonna be like, they're basically silenced. But if you've tried boba tea before, that, you know that thing that the straw that you put in there? It's so satisfying when you do that. I love How is it always something weird that I'm doing? I swear to God, I was just literally putting the straw in the drink. I wasn't. But when you think of it though, isn't there plastic? So you're kind of like maybe inhaling some microplastics when you do that.
See if we can finish this.
Are we interrupting something in the background? It sounds like they're having sex, like it's a huge orgy in the back. They're like, Yeah, my friend hit his balls real quick. Really? That's why it sounds the whole group is back in there like... Oh yeah, my friend hit his balls. Yeah, it's his balls. I gotta support him.
I just want the black balls.
Like this whole video seems like a huge romance between these two guys. They're over here like sharing a drink, putting it in together, like making eye contact. You know, just a little bro love. I'm all about bro love. You know, we've exchanged dick pics with my best friend. I feel like we all do that. Please tell me we all have done that, right? Like, have you guys exchanged dick pics with your best friends? Because we did that. Oh my god, everyone's gonna think I'm weird now because we exchanged. We were just curious. You know when you're curious and you've had this dude as a friend for 10, 20 years and you probably thought about it like, wow, you know, that's my best friend right there. I wonder what his dick looks like. If you tell me that you've never done that before, you're probably a weirdo that like who doesn't want to see his best friend's dick? Anyways, I just thought this video was a little too much.
Hey guys, me and my friend...
Now, I might have exchanged dick pics with my best friend, but you're gonna tell me this is not gay as hell of him to suck on the same straw as his friend was a few seconds ago. The same straw, same spit, exchanging saliva? Yeah. And to be that obsessed with some janitor. My time has come yet again. Being the janitor of YouTube come with its own responsibilities, so since everyone's having a boba milk with 99% boba pearls and 1% milk tea, let's try it. I've never tried this specific order before because I've had boba milk tea about 50,000 times. You know, I posted that on Instagram so many times because I have an addiction. But I want to see what this obsession is with a cup filled with just boba tea and like 1% milk tea. Like, is it actually that good? Maybe I'm missing out. So let's go order a boba milk tea with like 90 or maybe 90% filled with just boba pearls. Wish me luck.
Too many balls in my throat. Bubble balls in my throat.
I got him. So the girl that worked there, when I told her, hey, can I get a cup full of the boba tea? She looked at me and she started laughing. And then she's like, I don't think I have enough. She was right. Look at this shit. Y'all are weirdos. Like, if you are this kind of boba tea drinker and not this one, I'm talking to you when I say you are freaks. And I even had to tell her, actually I've seen this on TikTok, like I'm recording a YouTube video. I'm not like the other girls, like I'm not like them. I promise you I don't drink this kind of shit. And she looked at me like, really? Prove it. So how do I prove it? By not drinking it? So then she took me in the back there, she had me handcuffed, and she had this right up my nose. She thought I was gonna be like tempted to drink it, but I'm like, I'm one of you, I don't drink this. Then she believed me, so she let me go. But she did charge me $65 for this, and $5 for this, but then she's like, oh, you want extra tapioca? She's like, $65, $65, $65, $65, $65, $65, $65. Oh my God, how much was this? $21 for both of them. Does anyone know how much that is? 5 times 6 65s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 times 10 65s. You do the math. Why is this different though? Oh, it doesn't have the thing. Oh no. This is the most satisfying part about this. Why didn't you give me this? You know how you just do this? That's the most satisfying part about it. This is actually just a regular one. I try the coffee flavor. That's my favorite one. A little too sweet. Oh my God. This is drugs right here. Now, for all the weirdos, you can't do the thing. So I'm just gonna like, maybe I judged too quickly. Let's give it a try. Nope, I was right. Way too many balls in my mouth. I'm not even trying to be funny. That is way too many. I'm having a hard time just swallowing it. This is actually a choking hazard. Imagine you're like trying so hard and a couple of balls just, they shoot up your throat and they get stuck there, then you're dead. Like, it's hard to actually swallow. Okay, this is too much. It's too many. No. I even said, hey, can you give me the full cup with just tapioca pearls? And she said, no, I can't do that. She didn't have enough because she was gonna fill it all the way up. I feel like even this is too many. What about the people that get a splash? And I specifically asked the girl, can you give me a splash of the milk tea? I'm gonna say this though, just to side with the, Jesus, just to side a little bit with the freaky community, The tapioca pearls are good. Now, I'm not getting this because I want to have a drink. I'm getting this because I want tapioca pearls with a hint of flavor in there. It feels like I'm chewing gum. My baby. I'm not even a parent, but if these were my children, I'd be like, you're more special, sweetie. Don't look at her. She's not that girl. Now, my dad has never had boba tea before, so I'm thinking, let's ruin that experience for him and let's give him this monstrosity of a drink instead of the good one. I'm a bad son, I feel like. Do you guys think I'm a bad son? Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Dad? Okay, everybody, me, Dad. So you're gonna try this delicious drink. This is boba tea. What do you think?
Feeling
Too many balls?
and block it.
So he's blocked?
A block for
Too many balls in his throat. Thank you, my dad. So he just came back and it was like, that was way too many balls. Was I being too mean? Who's gonna tell that this is not normal? For all the freaks out there that actually drink this and they think they're normal, you're not normal. Do not come to my channel thinking that this is normal. For all the normals out there, we are the normals. Wait. Why didn't I also give him this so he could try this? Actually, this is a small one, so I don't have enough for him. I don't think he understood the part where I made the joke that there was too many balls. Okay, so you get the point. Huge obsession with these balls. So business owners took this obsession and they did their math real quick. Can't be late. And they came up with a genius plan. They're like, they seem to love these drinks, but in particular, they love these boba pearls, the tapioca pearls. Why not sell them the tapioca pearls separately because they love them that much? Money, money, money in a rich man's world.
Hey guys, today I'm gonna be making my mom try mango popping boba.
A whole
Okay.
bucket
Like,
of just boba.
Orbeez.
They kind of look like fish eggs.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
that's right. It
fish-
does look
fish
like.
eggs, I guess.
Try.
I don't want that many. Let me-
Also, before any haters come for me, I know this is the popping boba and not the tapioca pearl, so they are a little different. And let's not be racist here. Some people like black bowls, some people like orange bowls. I'm not judging here. Eat whatever kind of colored balls you want.
Let me try a couple first.
Yeah, because I bet the mom has some experience with that.
Oh my god, those are good.
They taste exactly like mango too.
Yes, they do.
Guys,
Because it's mango
10 out of
flavor.
10 recommend these.
Yes.
And you can eat them. You can add them into drinks.
Yeah.
No,
those
this
would
would
be
be way too dangerous in my house. If I had a huge bucket of a mango popping pearls in my house, do you think I would just let it sit there like? So if you're over here like, oh my god, Layze, I never knew that they actually sold those in buckets. You're like, how much are they? Where can I get them? I got you. That's what I'm here for. So you can actually get these on TikTok for $25.49. That's before shipping, by the way, and before taxes, which actually depends on the flavor that you want. If you keep scrolling, yeah, some flavors are cheaper and some flavors do tend to be more expensive. I think I just doxed myself. Oh my god. Jonas, can you edit my address there because I don't want to be doxed. The most expensive one being almost $30, the dragon fruit, which, why is it so expensive? As if they're actually giving you real dragon fruit? It's just fake flavors, but I'm guessing this is the most popular one, the dragon fruit, and they're like, this is the most popular, how do we make more money? Let's increase the price, which, I mean, yeah, you're a business, you gotta make money, so I get it. If you're gonna buy this, they're gonna make some money out of this.
This is a work of art.
Oh my god. You didn't have a cup for this? They're shaking. Oh my god. Oh hell no, that's nasty. This was funny at the beginning, but I didn't think that she was gonna... I thought she was gonna make her drink in her mouth and then drink it, but she put it in a cup and then she mixed it? What if she sold that to someone, by the way? Because you know how many weirdos out there and they'd be like, yeah, let me buy that real quick. I mean, what was that girl, Belle Delphine, sold bath water? You really think there is no weirdos that would buy her spit? They would love that shit. I take it. Point proven. Class dismissed. You know what this look like though? You know how when you get your blood work done and they want a sample of your pee and you have to go to the bathroom there? Like you have to pee in a cup and then you bring it back and that's exactly the color in the container. Well, the container is not always transparent, but actually most of the time it is transparent, right? So you give it to her like, yeah, I just peed in here. And I've actually had it once where this girl was not wearing any gloves. Like she literally just, I think there was a napkin around it, but I took that to the bathroom, you know, like with the napkin. And then I gave it to her. She had her bare hand. She's like, oop, she took it and she left with no gloves. And I'm like, girl, that's my pee in there. What are you doing? And when I peed, there was probably like sprays, you know, because you can't see those sprays with your bare eye, but I'm pretty sure there's sprays if you put it under a x-ray, a microscope, something, scanner, you can see the rays going everywhere, and that's why you always use gloves. And she just took it, like, you're touching my pee in there, like. What if she did something else with my pee?
Well, I think we've heard enough.
Because there is a huge obsession with these drinks, companies were like, the small ones were not a big profit. We're gonna make big ass fucking pots the size of a bathtub, fill it with milk boba tea, and sell it to these hoes.
This is literally the largest bubble milk tea in the world, and it's only in Sydney. It's 4.5 liters of boba goodness, perfect for sharing between 6 to 8 people. Make sure to book.
I was gonna say, that's like 2 for 2 people or 3 people. But she's at 6 to 7?
Book at least 1 day in advance to enjoy this drink.
Wait, that's a glass cup? 1, 2, 3. She didn't even finish like 20% of that. That's like, you can get at least 3 more out of that. Holy that is way bigger than what I thought it would be.
Make sure to book at least 1 day in advance to enjoy this drink.
1 day in advance? For 50 bucks? That's actually not a bad idea. And this is in Australia. So if you convert 49s, Jonas, do the conversion real quick. Oh, I still have to do it myself because you can't give it to me because you're just an editor. See, Jonas, sometimes you're like a good editor, but I wish you could like throw the edits through the screen like in real time. 49 Australian dollars is 31 US dollars. 30 bucks? That's actually cheap as hell. Because if you go to one of these stores, these boba teas are around 5 to 10. I've seen $11 and $12 for just 1 cup. That's actually a steal. Does anyone want to come to Australia with me? I feel like now we're entering coffee talk territory. Do you remember those videos where they just wanted big ass coffee jugs? So they started making it home, because if they were making crazy ass coffee recipes with those big jugs, do you think this would stop TikTokers from making big ass boba teas? Oh, that ice? Jesus. So, why not just drinking from the cups? How are you gonna keep... 5. She just wasted the boba pearls.
Y'all know you shot me, right?
Give those boba pearls to the starving boba pearl hoes. Oh my god, girl, it's all yours. It's not going anywhere. A jug of sugar. Might as well just start eating sugar. That's just sugar. She was stirring that shit so fast, like it was gonna grow legs and it was gonna run away from her. You worked so hard making that. Hey, she gotta get her workout somehow, so why not get creative with it? Which I get it. I don't like working out and running and doing all that shit. I'd rather just stir a big ass jug of boba milk and be like, wow, this was enough workout for today. Okay, next jug. I'm just gonna exit out of here like I didn't just witness a dude deep throating a boba milk. Now, I don't know if future Layze enjoyed that drink, but if he did enjoy it, that's gonna be an expensive obsession. And after you hit like and subscribe on this video, go ahead, I'm waiting. Take your time, not too long though. I have a debate to settle. So the debate is milk tea or team boba tapioca pearls. So let's settle this once and for all. There's going to be a pinned comment, and if you're team milk tea, that you want more milk tea than boba pearls, go ahead and like the pinned comment. But if you're team boba, that you want more tapioca than milk, go ahead and leave a comment. That should settle it. If it has more likes than comments, then the milk team wins, but if it has more comments, then the tapioca team wins. I'm actually curious to find out the results.
Let's go.
You know what's crazy? What if those popping pearls, the big container, sold out because you missed out on being a member on this channel and watching this video a day, maybe 2 days early, so which only costs like $1.99. So if you want to watch my videos a day early, become a member. First link in the description. Members, thank you putting the star, Chris, Marie, Diavolo, Sophia, Layze's wife, Tatiana, Jessica, Fallen Angel, Starfall, Ice, and Emo Kitten. Stay skinny, everyone, and well, you ain't gonna be that skinny if you're buying a whole bucket of just popping pearls. But yeah, stay skinny. No, not the tapioca pearls again. No,